Hello and welcome. My name is Space Muffin, and this is the Void Strategy. So, look, guys, Blizzard is giving us what we want. Okay, we got two new minis. We're gonna go over both those minis today. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, and yeah, let's get into it. So the first new mini is it's called Eclipse. It's a spell. You can go with I went with the Solar Flare talent, but you could go with, really all three of these are pretty decent, depending on what deck you're building. So this could be fun in a Jaina deck, this could be fun in a Blood Mage deck, but we're going to be playing it today in this Ysera deck. The next minis we have are the Treants. I chose Propagation, and this is absolutely insane. So summon 2 extra Treants for every 3 gold spent on deploy. Really good. Uproot's good. Composting's okay if you know how to use it properly. I haven't really found a lot of applications, but let's go ahead and let's get into it. So this is kind of the Ysera deck that we built last time. We're gonna have Reoccurring Dreams. You could run Shared Dream, but let's go with Reoccurring. And then we're gonna be running our Trusted Dryad with Thorns. We're gonna be running Bog Beast with Rampant Growth. We're going to be running our Trusted Chain Lightning, and we're going to be running Bloodthirsty, of course, with the 2 new minis as well. So I'll show you guys how this deck works in a PvE situation, and how these minis work in PvE, and then we will maybe apply this to PvP, okay? Awesome. So the cool thing about these new minis is just how diverse they are. So you have a nice little swarm going here. So for example, I'll show you, I can, now I'm covered, you know what I mean, in both lanes. So while they're kind of doing that, we can kind of do a little distraction. And, we can, just really, start to gain control of the situation here. Without having to sacrifice too much. So, it allows you to get a little bit of momentum going before you, get completely overwhelmed, So what I like to do in this particular deck is, it's really it's utility, right? So for example, what do you need at this moment in time? Do I need to pop these dudes, right? Do I need to put out a dragon, right? A dragon could probably really help us out. So that's kind of the way this Ysera deck works, and these new minis complement that. Now let's talk about the Eclipse spell. I like this a lot better than the other one that they released, the Earth and Moon. Just simply because of the cost, right? This isn't an insanely high cost spell. And, the fact that you can apply burn, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do here. So, one of the fun things we're going to do with the Treants here is... Okay, so it's very easy to wipe them. But one of the fun things you can do is if you are facing a melee unit, you can, obviously combo that with the Bloodthirst here, right? So this deck kind of it's really cool because it kind of takes care of everything, right? It takes care of a lot of the threats that we're going to be facing. So let me actually focus here a little bit, and let's actually do what we need to do here. So Ysera's fun. Maybe we'll make a Blood Mage deck. Maybe that's what we'll do in this video too. This is kind of unexpected. I didn't really plan this video too much. I just wanted to kind of give you guys my first thoughts and impressions. So yeah, that burn ability is really nice. Really fun little ability. And then with the Treants, we can just put them all in this lane. And then we're going to get a bunch of guys rolling up. And by the time they're done, we can do that. So that's the cool thing about the rooting ability too. And obviously, the Treants do get messed up by the, they get messed up by any kind of area of effect damage, but so far so good. Let's go ahead and get a nice little party going, and we'll see what we can do. Fun little minis, So let's go and put these guys to sleep. We'll give our guys a fighting chance. So yeah, we got the sun up. And let's see if we can get these Treants to distract some people for us. It might be a little redundant with the Chain Lightning and the, the Solar ability. Awesome. So as mentioned, we would try this deck out in a PvP situation, so that's what we're going to do right now. The towers right now are single targets, so that is really good. But we got the Fire Elemental that is going to destroy us, so we got to start getting some threats out. And ideally, we can go for that tower. So let's see, what can we do? We have options. First things first, we got to get rid of all these dudes. That's the first thing. Let's put out a miner. Oh no, I didn't mean. I don't know why it does that. Let's put him to sleep. Even for a couple seconds. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some Treants going over there. And hopefully, yeah, he gets bound. Very good. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting pretty messed up. Let's put out him. I could have had them get a little bit closer, but really it's honestly not a big deal because he hits so hard. And then we can do that. He's really trying with this, the Bat Rider. So let's just be cognizant of that. And then we have to mine. Like, we have to mine. It's the only way we're going to be able to survive this. So, not a big deal. In this situation, we're going to put some people to sleep. This will be a fun little gig. So he goes to sleep. And hopefully that gives us enough time to put ourselves in a better position. Ideally, yeah, we can just, yeah, perfect. Okay, the main thing we want to do is prevent him from mining. That's the key here. So let's go ahead and level up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and plop some Treants out. And my hope is... Okay, he's going to roll up. He's trying to counter our stuff, which he's doing a very good job at. But, you know, we have a couple tricks up our sleeve here. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to mine much, so... All we can really do... Actually, okay, maybe we can mine. Let's see. All I need is to get... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then hopefully we can get our Bog Beast going. So we have a nice little Legion rolling up. Let's go ahead and start distracting people. And he's gonna... Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and mine again, and then we can sleep. So, I mean, as you can see, the Treants actually aren't terrible. Like, they're really not that bad, actually. The fact that we can just keep busting them out is actually, like, incredible. So I'll let them kind of be distracted by the Treants. Even, like, they're gonna destroy the Treants. Like, that's pretty obvious. Not a big deal. We are gonna destroy their tower, so... That's kind of the idea here. Probably not the best idea, but let's see. He's trying too. That's what's so crazy about it. Don't let him mine. And then what we do is we just plop out, you know, do a little bit of stalling. Awesome. So we're actually going to try this in a Jaina deck. So what we're going to do is we're gonna replace our Blizzard with the Eclipse. Because I just realized that Jaina is going to make this much more valuable. So then we'll be able to burn people. So let's go and try it out. Jaina. Blood Mage, the reason why like the Chain Lightning is better for Blood Mage is because the Chain Lightning will basically what's the word? Like the Chain Lightning, like it costs less, basically, is kind of the idea. You know what I mean? So let's see. Yeah, so like for example, like this situation over here where he's protecting the tower, we can burn them with this ability. So let's actually do that, and then let's put out some distractions. Let's do that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we have a nice little distraction party. Let's start mining. This actually might not be bad in Jaina, so let's see. Okay, so we got the... Okay, I see. So this is gonna be nice. So let's stun some dudes. Let's bring him to the party. Let's plop Jaina out. So yeah, as you can see, like it very quickly you can overwhelm your opponents with this stuff. I'm actually like kind of impressed with how well that worked out. One little move with that burn. It's really good. Awesome, guys. So we're going to do one more game with Eclipse Jaina. This is going to be a Ditto match. Let's see what we have going here. Okay, so obviously we got to do that. Let's start putting out distractions. How do we want to do this? Let's see. Let's do that. And let's do that. Let's plop that out. There we go. Let's get Jaina going. Let's get another one of these guys. We'll get a nice little party going. Let's get rid of that. And this is where the burn's gonna come in handy. So we can do that. Start mining. And then ideally, so they're stunned. He's gonna come back. So yeah, that worked out really well actually. So it looks like we have it. We grab those chests in the middle. So now we have burn on deck. So let's see what we can do with the burn on deck. Let's play Jaina. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's burn these guys. Oh my god, that's great. And then we can just... Look at that. This is amazing, guys. This is truly amazing. And then Jaina's doing her thing. Dude, this might be the new way... Oh, sorry, I accidentally put that guy out. But this might be the new way to play Jaina. It's super nice, right? Because it doesn't cost a lot. You can pop the burn for 2. And then start rolling up on people. So let's see, like, for example, like, bam, dude. Like, it's a direct counter. It's amazing. And then we can just bop him, start mining. Plop out Jaina, plop him out. Super fun deck, actually. Plop these boys out. Awesome, guys. Awesome, guys. And as an added bonus, guys, we are going to be playing the Treants in our Onu deck. So this should be kind of interesting. We have the Goblin Sappers and the Treants. Okay, so the idea with this situation is the Treants are kind of a distraction for the Goblin Sappers. In this particular case, it might not be a terrible idea to run Uproot. just so you can get more stuns off. But yeah, let's go ahead and try it out in a PvE situation. Awesome, guys. So this will be our last situation, but let's go ahead and see what we can do. Okay, so boom, let's pop the chickens. Let's have Onu roll up, and let's see what havoc we can wreak with these Treants. I'm curious, does it trigger... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so watch this. This is going to be pretty sick. It triggers... Okay, that's so sick. So then they get those hits off when Onu Pop rolls up. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is actually very good. And then so what we'll do is, let's go and do our little strategy. Let's give everybody... Oh yeah, it's sick. Look at that. This deck might not be the best in PvE, just simply because they can see the shadows, but the fact that Onu's still, like, and then, you know, people get the hits in, it's pretty decent, actually. The Treants are fun, man. The Treants are fun. I don't know, guys. Like, I think, like, the fact that they're adding so many new minis to the game is just incredible. Like, they're, you know, we don't have to wait forever to get new minis. You know, I think that's amazing. Adding a lot of Cenarian minis, but, you know, it's whatevs at this point. Awesome, guys. So there you have it. That is kind of my, you know, my first impressions and thoughts of these two new minis. I think they're fun. I think they're wonderful. You know, we do get some similar, like, cool mechanics, like with these X-Cost minis. I want to see more of those. You know, we have two in the game so far. They're both Cenarian. The Cenarian whole family is super cool. It's just super fun. So I'm really, like, once the new leaders come out, it's going to be amazing. You know, we're going to have videos on those once the new split leaders come out. If you haven't seen our split Sylvanas video, go back and watch that. We got so much cool stuff on the channel. So yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. And let me know what you guys think of these minis in the comments. But yeah, we will see you in the next video.